I am Kona Panis.
I'm Colten Montgomery.
And we are the Hot Coco combo. We're supposed to say that at the same time.
I didn't know that. So I proposed the idea of a Sprinter van. So I bought the Sprinter van myself, and Kona and I built it out, and it's gonna be our home for the next, hopefully, 3, 4, 5 years. Hey everyone, come check out the freak.
We got everything. We got our kitchen, which is my favorite part because last year we ate out a lot. So this year we're gonna do a lot more cooking, which I'm really excited about. We made our first dinner the other night. We made for like 6 people and it's awesome. Colten installed a nice sink and a pump for our water. We're fixing a little bit of it right now, but it'll be done, so that's where we do dishes. And then open this up and we got our Instant Pot, our coffee maker, which Colten is in love with.
Having everything you need right here. Like if you go play, you're warming up for your round and you're like, man, it's a little bit colder than I thought. Like you can walk back to your van/house and get another layer, or if it starts raining, you know, you've got your raincoat right there. Whereas if you don't have that, you're staying in a hotel or whatever, you're like, man, I forgot my umbrella and it's supposed to rain today. So I think that's something that I used to take for granted, but now having everything easily accessible is like a huge advantage.
And in the back of the freak, we have our Hot Coco combo discs. So 3 of these bins are full of Discmania discs, 3 of them are full of the Innova discs, and then we have some restocks in the plain old cardboard boxes. Hot Coco, we're gonna bring Innova discs, Discmania discs. You get to pick 1 Innova and then 1 Discmania from our 3 molds that we have available. And then it's a 1 fun competitive round of 18 holes, and then we also have a free clinic. Some people may be wondering where we get our power. We actually have behind all of this craziness our batteries and all the stuff hooking up to the solar that's on top. We have 4 solar panels, and then we also have our fan up top that also runs off the solar, but I mean, it's so nice we get all our energy from the sun.
I mean, it has kind of brought us back to, I guess, the old days of disc golf where you kind of got to earn everything, like nothing's really handed to us this year. We've got insurance to pay for, a car payment, and when people first started off touring, from what I've heard, it's pretty tough out there. You're playing for your next meal, you're paying for your gas, and I feel like this year we're kind of playing for something. So
next, we've got you can't see it, but there's a hook in the back corner there for a hammock. So we can hang a hammock there, and it'll come back up this direction and just gives another spot for somebody to sit if you don't want to lay in bed or sit down, anything like that. And then to the good part, the fridge. I didn't realize before building the fridge that you couldn't just put a regular mini fridge in there. So we had to order a little energy-saving fridge, and we've got everything we could ever need in there.
Canopy for our Hot Coco combo events, a traveler for wherever we are, we can always putt, which is super important for us, practicing all the time. Oh, this is the coolest part of what we think we did. We couldn't really figure out where to put all of our shoes. We have so many pairs of shoes that we found this cheap thing at Target that you can put them in, and we used that storage up above to put hooks, and we hung this thing and put all of our shoes in it. It's actually working really well.
In my opinion, the best part of van life so far is it's ours. Like everything we did in there was hand built by us. So many blood, sweat, tears, stressful months to get it prepared for, I mean, we have a pretty short off season to build a van out by ourselves, but it's kind of like a nice peace of mind knowing that every night we get to go to bed in something that we built ourselves. We didn't pay anyone to do this. We didn't watch people build it. Like, we did it ourselves, and that's a pretty cool thing.
We hope to see you guys at our Hot Coco events across the country, and we'll see you on the road.